Today, our Wednesday workout, we have lucky sevens, 4 stations, 7 minutes, 7 reps, 7-minute AMRAPs. All right, so we have 4 stations here. 3 of those 4 are going to be AMRAPs, so as many rounds as possible. Our first station here, we will be on the rower. This is going to be done in an EMOM fashion. So every minute on the minute, we're working on 7 power strokes, and then easing back into our regular rowing speed and form. So we have 2 groups. I give you a 1 or a 2. All my 1s, we are starting off on the rower. All my 2s, we're going to be on our strength station. So everybody that's on the rower, again, EMOM, every minute on the minute, 7 power strokes. We should be getting 10 to 15 seconds faster than our regular speed. Now, after our 7 power strokes, we want to avoid crashing down into kind of a lazy row. So we do want to hold a decent pace throughout this entire row, and then every minute on the minute, we're getting 10 to 15 seconds faster. On our station number 2, again, AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible. We're going over 7 swings, 7 overhead goblet presses, and 7 goblet step back lunges. That's going to be per leg, okay? Station number 3, we have our core. It's a little bit of a rest for everyone. Thinking about slow and controlled motion, a lot of core activity. So 7 sit-ups, thinking about good posture at the end, bringing that chest up. 7 leg lifts, pressing that lower back into the ground, just like we did in warm-up. And 7 alternating Superman, 2-second pause up top, slow and controlled down. So I know I said AMRAP, but here we want to take it slow and controlled. And then we'll finish it off on a little burner, 7 box jumps, 7 mountain climbers each leg, and 7 single leg hip bridge raises to finish off our day. To go over the strength exercises, we have our kettlebell swings. We want to make sure we're starting with that kettlebell about a foot away from us. We're hinging at our hips, back stays nice and flat. We're loading those hamstrings. We're snapping that kettlebell back with some force, standing up into that solid plank position, so we're bracing up top. Then, slowly release, nice and safely. For our goblet presses, we're starting off with the kettlebell in between our feet. From here, we're squatting down, cleaning it up into that goblet position. Core is tight, butt is squeezed. We'll press it all the way overhead. Try to relax those shoulders. If I show it from the front, we don't want to squeeze our shoulder blades up. We want to squeeze our shoulder blades together and down. Slowly coming back down in front of us, pressing it overhead. So full range of motion here. Then finishing off with those goblet lunges. Kettlebell stays nice and close. We're bracing with that upper body. Step back, back knee taps the ground. Front knee gets 90 degrees. Dragging through that front foot. All right, guys. So from here, group number 2 is going to grab those kettlebells. Group number 1, we're heading over to the ergs.